Now, next we start hyperconjugation. In last lecture, we finished the rules for writing resonance structures. Now, we write hyperconjugation. In this lecture, we study hyperconjugation. Hyperconjugation. It is totally related to the sigma bond. The hyperconjugation is a modification of resonance mesomeric effect. It is a permanent effect. It is a permanent effect observed even at ground state of the molecule. Ground state of the molecule. And it influences the physical and chemical properties of the molecules. The resonance mesomeric effect involves delocalization of pi electrons, whereas hyperconjugation involves delocalization of sigma electron. Delocalization of sigma electrons. What is hyperconjugation? Is a modification of resonance effect. Hyperconjugation का resonance effect का modification है. It is a permanent effect observed even at ground state. आणि resonance effect क्या होता है? Imaginary and even at ground state of the molecule, it influences the physical and chemical properties of the molecules. Hyperconjugation affects on the physical and chemical properties of the molecules. The resonance mesomeric effect involves delocalization of pi electrons, whereas hyperconjugation involves delocalization of the sigma electrons. म्हणजे आपण रेझोनन्स मध्ये काय शिकलं? डिलोकलायझेशन ऑफ पाय इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. म्हणजे त्याच्यासाठी नेसेसरी कंडिशन अल्टरनेट कार्बन कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड अँड सिंगल बॉन्ड इज रिक्वायर्ड. इन hyperconjugation, it same is required alternate carbon carbon double bond and then single bond, but it involves the delocalization of sigma electrons. The alkyl groups we already know that the alkyl groups, the alkyl groups, the alkyl groups, the alkyl groups are electron donating groups and the magnitude of inductive effect is in the following order. CH3C donate CH3 tertiary butyl group donate more electrons CH3 and it donates to the adjacent functional group. Its effect is greater than secondary carbon atom CH3 CH3 like this, and secondary effect is greater than primary CH3 CH2 and CH3. Primary is greater than donating methyl groups CH3 like this. This is the order of the electron donating groups of alkyl. Tertiary butyl is more electron donating than secondary. Secondary carbon is more electron donating than ethyl, and ethyl is more electron donating than the methyl groups. If alkyl groups attach to carbon-carbon double bond, if alkyl groups attached, alkyl groups are attached to a carbon-carbon double bond, to a carbon-carbon double bond, the order is found to be exactly opposite. Exactly opposite. This change in behavior, is explained by hyperconjugation. The delocalization of sigma electron, of sigma electrons of alpha carbon H, C alpha carbon H, bonds takes place. When I appear the hyperconjugation, when sigma bond is attached to, or alkyl groups attached to a carbon-carbon double bond, and the order is found exactly opposite, and this behavior is explained by the hyperconjugation. आता बघा hyperconjugation कसं होईल? CH propene, CH and CH double bond CH2, CH double bond CH2. This is the alpha carbon atom. A propane structure है 1, 2, 3 carbon atoms, 1, 2 and 3. It is propane. Single bond and then carbon hydrogen single. This is the alpha carbon atom. First carbon atom to the functional group, alpha carbon atoms. The sigma electron present between carbon and hydrogen. हा जो CH3 मधला आहे, sigma electron represented, it take part in hyperconjugation and they generate structure like this. CH double bond CH2 minus. CH2 minus and here H plus. याला काय म्हणायचं? हायपर कॉन्जुगेटिंग रेझोनेट स्ट्रक्चर. हे काय हायपर कॉन्जुगेटिंग स्ट्रक्चर्स आहेत and we get again two different structures. किती येतील असे? ETC. लक्षात आलं? What is hyperconjugation? If alkyl groups attached to a carbon-carbon double bond, the order is exactly opposite. And this change behavior is explained by hyperconjugation and the delocalization of sigma electron of C alpha H bond takes place. It's a C alpha H bond so takes place with, and CH3 CH double bond CH2 propylene structure. We break the sigma bond between carbon and hydrogen. We forms new CH double bond CH2 H plus and CH2 minus. Second example for the hyperconjugation is toluene. Why toluene undergo aromatic electrophilic substitution reaction at ortho and para position. The reason is hyperconjugation. CH3 CH and H. It take part in hyperconjugation like this. Break the sigma bond between carbon and hydrogen, and they forms new carbon-carbon double bond at benzene ring, and it go negative charge at the 2 carbon atom CH2 minus. Child structure CH minus CH minus double bond CH H plus Again, it contributes different resonating structures. Minus double bond CH and H plus and H plus. Like this, we get different hyperconjugative structures. Lakshat ala hyperconjugation, it is the delocalization of sigma electron. When it delocalizes, when the alkyl groups attach to the carbon-carbon double bond. ज्यावेळेस alkyl group हा carbon-carbon double bond attach होईल, त्यावेळेस आपल्याला hyperconjugation हे structures observe होतील. And the hydrogen atoms from C alpha does not completely free or it does not change its place. The hydrogen atom is not completely free or its position does not change. Remember, it remains the close vicinity of the carbon to which it was attached. हा काय याच्या close आहे, ह्या कार्बनच्या तो close आहे. Its position does not change and this H plus is not free. And hence shown hyperconjugation of only one C alpha hydrogen and similar to hydrogen atoms also show same structures. This is the hyperconjugations. The hyperconjugation लक्षात आलं, it is delocalization of the sigma electron. आणि कधी होईल, when alkyl groups are attached to carbon carbon double bond. म्हणजे sigma electrons delocalization कधी होणार, alkyl groups attached to carbon carbon double bonds. And series like methyl, ethyl, isobutyl, methyl, ethyl, isobutyl, tertiary butyl of alpha hydrogens goes on decreasing. म्हणजे ऑर्डर आपण जे सुरुवातीला दाखवते, tertiary butyl group is more electron donating than isopropyl. Isopropyl is more electron donating than ethyl, and ethyl is more electron donating than the methyl. Therefore, we can write maximum number of hyperconjugative structures for methyl groups than none for the tertiary butyl group. आणि tertiary butyl साठी आपण एकही स्ट्रक्चर काढू शकणार नाही. And electron donating effect is reversed as mentioned above. आणि मग electron donating effect काय होईल, reverse होईल. In the hyperconjugation is electron donating resonance effect but involving sigma electrons to C alpha H. शुभदा कोण आहे, स्क्रीन सोबत खेळू नका. And the hyperconjugation accounts for greater thermodynamic stability of the Mohr substituted alkene. Why Mohr substituted alkene is more stable? For example, CH3, CH3, double bond CH, CH3, more stable than CH3, CH2, CH3 and double bond CH2. This is less stable. Why it is less stable? Because in this case 1, 2, 3 methyl groups, it is tri-substituted, and total 9 hyperconjugated structures are possible. याच्यात किती येतील hyperconjugated structure? 5. आणि याच्यामध्ये किती येतील? Only 5 hyperconjugated structures are arises. 5 hyperconjugated structures are arises. Therefore, this di-substituted alkene is less stable than tri-substituted alkenes. त्यात जास्त hyperconjugated structures आल्यामुळं more stability आहे, आणि ह्याच्यात less hyperconjugated structure, it is less stable than tri-substituted alkenes. This is about the hyperconjugations. लक्षात आलं? Why the more substituted alkene is more stable? Because energy is distributed on the other carbon atoms. That's why it is more stable, tri-substituted than di-substituted. And tetra-substituted is the more stable. जर चारही substituent राहिली तर एक CH3 राहिला तर काय होईल तो आणखी more stable होईल than tri is more substituted than di, and di is more substituted than monosubstituted alkane. This is the stability of alkane. Hyperconjugation लक्षात आलं? Hyperconjugations मध्ये प्रॉब्लेम आहे का कोणाला काही? Next, now see tautomerism. Next concept is tautomerism. Hyperconjugation मध्ये प्रॉब्लेम नसला तर tautomerism. Tautomerism, when two interconvertible isomers, when two interconvertible isomers coexist in equilibrium with each other, the phenomenon is called as tautomerism, and the isomers as tautomer, What is tautomerism? When two interconvertible isomers coexist in equilibrium with each other, the phenomenon is called as tautomerism, and the isomers is called tautomers. For example, ethyl acetoacetate, it exists in keto and enol forms. CH3 C double bond O, CH2 C double bond O, OET. This is the structure of ethyl acetoacetate. This form is called the keto form. Its existency is 93%. Its existency is 93%. And it exists in equilibrium, it's enol form. Here, and like this, the enol form they exist, and its percentage is 7%. CH3 OH, OH, C double bond C, COOET, OOET, OET. This is enol form and its percentage is 7. Enol form percentage is 7%. When two interconvertible isomers coexist in equilibrium with each other, the phenomenon is called tautomerism and the isomers is called tautomers. This is keto-enol tautomerism and these two are called the tautomers. This keto form is ketonic as well as enolic group is attached. And second example, nitromethane CH3 or CH2 CH N plus N plus double bond O minus and they exist in the acid form or CH double bond N OH O minus and OH and nitrogen carry positive charge. This form is the enol form. Acid nitroform and nitroform. Next, amide. NH C double bond O. This is amide form. It converted into imidol. Amide, it converted into imidol. Equilibrium. NH NOH OH and R. This is imidol form. These are the examples for the tautomerism. What is tautomerism? When two interconvertible isomers coexist in equilibrium with each others, that phenomenon is called tautomerism and the isomers as tautomers. An example, keto-enol tautomerism between ethyl acetoacetate, nitro and acid nitroform, nitromethane, and amide imidol tautomerism between amides and this. Now, difference between tautomerism and resonance. What is the difference between tautomerism and resonance? काय फरक असेल? Tautomerism and resonance. Tautomerism and here resonance. What is the difference? Resonance. Here tautomerism differs considerably from resonance. Tautomers differ in electron distribution. Tautomers differs in electron distribution. As well as in the position of some atoms. Tautomerism differs in electron distribution as well as in the position of some atoms. और resonance differ differs only with respect to electron distribution. This is first difference. Tautomerism differs in electron distributions as well as in the position of some atoms. Atomच्या position मध्ये सुद्धा ते differ असतील. And resonance differs only with respect to electron distribution. Second point, tautomerism actually exist. Tautomers actually exist that two in equilibrium with each other resonance form on the other hand hypothetical and never actually exist What is exist is the resonance hybrid. Exist in the resonance hybrid. This is the difference between tautomerism and resonance. Tautomerism differs in electron distributions as well as in the position of some atoms. Resonance differs only with respect to electron distributions. Resonance मध्ये काय होईल फक्त इलेक्ट्रॉन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन्स होतील ॲटमची पोझिशन चेंज होणार नाही. सेकंड, tautomer actually exist that two in equilibrium with each others. Tautomerचं एक्झिस्टन्स आहे आणि equilibrium with each others. Resonance hypothetical phenomena and never actually exist. They only exist in the resonance hybrid. This is the difference between tautomerism and resonance. हा फरक लक्षात ठेवा. tautomerism मध्ये काय फरक आहे आणि resonance मध्ये काय फरक आहे. Next, cleavage of bond cleavage of bonds cleavage of bonds. Organic compound compounds contain covalent bonds. Organic compounds contain covalent bonds. Bonds. A shared electron, a shared pair of electron electrons constitute a covalent bond. A covalent bond. During the course of a reaction, one or more covalent bonds are broken. And one or more new covalent bonds are formed. Covalent bonds are formed. And the covalent bonds are broken. The covalent bonds broken or formed may be either of the sigma type or the pi type Cleavage of bonds. Organic compounds generally contain covalent bonds, and a shared pair of electrons constitute covalent bond. And when reaction takes place, at that time, one or two covalent bonds are break and new two covalent bonds are formed. Reaction A plus B, AB, the AB. This is the AB molecule bond between A and B. Reacts with X. They form AX, new bond between A and X. At that time, we break the bond between A and B plus B. This is called the cleavage. Cleavage is bond breaking, and when reaction takes place, at that time one or more covalent bonds are break and one or two more new bonds are formed. आपण example म्हणून AX दिलेलं आहे. AX AB reacts with X. The bond between A and B break and new bond is formed A and X. A आणि X मध्ये काय झाला? नवीन बॉन्ड तयार झाला आणि नवीन न्यू कंपाउंड इज फॉर्म AX plus B. Now types of the cleavage. Two types of cleavage: homolytic fission and heterolytic fission. And the breaking of bond is known as fission.